Hey, so what's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. Kind of off, kind of not. I'm writing schedules from home tomorrow, but today's been interesting. So I locked my keys in the office again, and it's currently raining. I've been sitting in my car here for a few minutes because it's like lightning really bad, and it's just, it's either it freaks you out or like you're fascinated by it. And I'm like one of those people that love watching lightning. It's fascinating. I don't know. Will this be like, you know how some people they capture like lightning strikes on camera? That'd be cool. Just not hitting me, please. I don't need that. I don't need that, God. But ooh, look at that. It's just nice. It's in that springtime. It's springtime, but it's like the weather. It's summer. So, lightning. So, let's see. Today was interesting. It was just, work, and I did everything today like I was an idiot. I locked my keys in my office twice. I messed up on the intercom announcement. I felt like an idiot today. I don't know. One of those days where I didn't, nothing was wrong. Like, my stomach's fine, my head's fine, my chest is fine, but my head, not headache head, that's what I meant, but I don't feel like I'm in my head. I feel like I'm out of my head. If I say one more time, I'm gonna hit myself. I'm annoying myself. So, just, one of those days where you feel like, damn it. Where you feel, what's a different word for where you feel almost that you're not in your body, and it's weird. Your head is very hollow, and you're just trying to slug through the day. I don't know. Is it a tumor? I don't know. That's not good. So, I don't know. I'm just enjoying this little rain. It's nice. So, I gave myself 3 days off this week because, I have so much vacation time, and I work so hard, and I freaking deserve it. I deserve the days I have off. Okay? Sorry. Pisses people off that I'm taking a day off or more than 2 days off. Sorry. I understand everyone works hard, but I worked 12-hour days and I didn't get overtime. So if you want to work 8 hours and then stop working and then work until you work 12 hours without getting paid, that's pretty much me. So that's when people have room to complain. No one's complaining. I'm just talking to no one. I don't know. I'm never talking to anyone on these. Am I? No. It's nice. I like the rain. Rain brings life. And that's why I love spring. The only thing is tornadoes, which is fine because, tornadoes don't really happen, I guess. But, they happen. But sirens go off. The likelihood of you being taken out by one is, there's still dangerous winds. I don't want to jinx anything, but, just that time. But, I guess that's it. I feel like I'm getting better. Just sort of like a life update. Let me blow up the window. I'm sorry if the sound is bad. But, I started these videos January 1st because I thought that they could help me therapeutically. Because January 1st, I wasn't me. I wasn't Joe. Because my personality, I'm a very self-driven, very caring kind of a person, and I noticed, I'm not going to get into this now, but I just kind of want to do an update, I don't know, to whoever's watching, me in the future, because I did these videos because it was before I had Madison, it was before, things were getting better, and, bringing quality people into my life, like I have now. Those few months where I was working, I was thinking about this today because we're talking about it, and I'm just thinking about how odd it was that something as little as, there was a lot that went into it, obviously, so I don't want to like dumb it down, but how switching up my sleep schedule, increasing the stress, you know, really impacted my life in a very negative way. You know, having to have an alcoholic beverage to fall asleep, where my life just consisted of sleeping and working like 7 days a week for 10 weeks. It was very unhealthy. I lost so much weight. I was at my weight that I was my freshman year of high school. And if you know me, I'm not a fat person, so, you know, fat as in bigger. I'm not fat shaming whatsoever. That's coming from someone who used to get picked on for being skinny, where people would be like, you need to eat. And I'm like, do you think I don't eat? Like, do you think I grab a spoon and I just eat air? Like, do you think that's what I'm doing? Do you think I like being underweight? You know, you think that's something that I enjoy? You know, someone mentioning every single fucking day of my high school life, like every day, like someone made a comment about it. So that's why I dressed. That's why I'm getting better at it. That's sometimes like I'll wear a jacket even though it's like really, really hot, but I'm just used to it because, you know, people would make comments. So in high school, I would wear a jacket all the time, so people would make a comment about how thin I was. So I don't know. There's that. But anyways, so just those, you know, October, November, December were just some of the most awful and stress. You know, it got to the point where I was just questioning everything. I questioned my faith. I questioned, you know, the point of what am I doing right now? What is this quality of life? Is this it for me? Is this as good as it's going to get? And, you know, you just think about all that stuff, and, you know, I have good friends. I had good friends at the time. I have my good friend Ross, I had Nick, and I had other people that are really good, you know, of course my family, which, you know, I made a video about it already, why I don't ask for help from them. You know, I had good people in my life, but you know, it still felt like I was obligated to deal with it on my own. And when you do that, when you bottle things up, when you deal with that under that stress, under that sleep conditions, under those eating conditions, you get just everything piled up onto a person, and you know, the results aren't good. And I was doing awful things. Like I said, I was drinking excessively. I was doing other things that I don't really want to mention just yet, because there's a whole video I want to do on it that I've been talking forever. I've been talking for 5 months. Well, 4 months now, I guess. But, you know, just those things you think about. And, you know, you just do all that. And then, so the point of these videos for me at the time was, you know, I was like, I wanted to do this forever. You know, doing daily videos every single day. Of course, I knew no one would care. Because they're not, I didn't make them for anyone besides myself. Sorry. Because that's what I wanted to do. I thought if I could talk about it, because I didn't want to talk to anyone else, and if we talked about it in some way, that I could get better, that I could be, you know, happy again. I could be that person that I know I am. And, you know, luckily I have someone else in my life right now where she helps me and sort of defeated the purpose of these videos. But at the same time, I wanted to keep it going for personal reasons and still to talk about stuff because, you know, like I've said multiple times, there are so many people on this planet, and, you know, our situations, although we have our own stories and our own backgrounds and stuff, as everyone knows, but, you know, a lot of the things are similar. So if I'm able to preach something or, you know, get something out there that, you know, similar people are going through or feeling, you know, then that's good, because, God, I wish, you know, I wish during that time, I wasn't asking for help, but, you know, I really wish that, you know, that someone would have asked, and, jeez, you know, that's I'm realizing that now. At the time, you know, you don't want to ask for help, you don't want anyone to ask you, but I wish someone did, because it was bad. And I'm still struggling with some stuff emotionally. You know, I don't drink anymore. I drank one time and it turned into this huge emotional ordeal that where I just started. It was bad. Like, what the? It's interesting. So, you know, I'm just updating everyone about that. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. So that's the update on what's going on right now. Things are getting so much better. They have been for months now, and it's just, you know, I'm feeling the quality of life coming back. Even though I am somewhat terrified of what life is going to look like after my store closes, after I lose my job. You know, it's scary because, you know, I've been doing the same thing for almost 4 years, and, you know, all of a sudden that's just how it is. You know, life is swept out from underneath you. You know, there's 700 stores or whatever, so everyone in that store is going through a similar thing. But, you know, I think about it as in my life, you know, how it's going to impact me. I know other people deal with it, but, you know, this is me. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's scary. It really is. I don't know what I'm going to do. And, I don't. So I'm looking forward. I'm going to be doing videos every day. And I look forward to seeing the videos after my store closes to see what I'm doing. Because I'm terrified. I'm scared that because I've been in that dark place before, you know, for the past 7 years of all the things I've gone through and just emotionally and all that. And I'm scared that that's going to happen again. And I know it won't because I have someone so special in my life right now. And of course my family and my friends. But I have a team pretty much. You know, I'm not doing this alone, but it's still scary. So that's where I'm at. I know it's going to be okay, but the uncertainty is killing me. I hate uncertainty. I hate it. It's bad. This is long. I'm going to cut it off. I'm sorry. This is a long video. If you watched it all the way through, God bless, because, you know, I want to watch. This is one of those videos, like a landmark video that, you know, I have my own landmark videos. I have the videos I know that I want to watch over and over again. You know, I have the one stuff I don't always talk about, but I know what happened that day. Like the day my first date with Madison, and like the day I asked her out, and, you know, I look back at those videos, so that's something I'll have forever. You know, like good important chunks of my life. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go. Again, if you watch this all the way through, God bless. The only one that's probably gonna watch this all the way through is me and a few other people. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. It's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna watch the storm a little while, listen to some music, and go inside and get this video up. So, all right. I hope everyone had a wonderful, blessed day. I really do wish you did, because, you know, I'm trying. So try to. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. I hope everyone's gonna have a good day tomorrow too. Got big plans tomorrow? No? Me neither. So I guess I'll conjure up something. Alright, we'll see everyone. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, wonderful day, whatever. Future me. I really hope you figured it out. Because I'm rooting for you. Team Joe, rooting for you, buddy. I hope you got it. I do. I really hope you did.